Hey everyone, I'm Mary. Thanks for watching Strawberry Blonde Runner. A lot of runners wonder if it's okay to run while sick. So I'm going to start with my disclaimer. I'm not a doctor or nurse, so I'm just going to tell you what I do and you can use your own common sense to make your decisions. I do run when I'm sick, so I'm going to say yes, you can, but it really depends on a lot of factors like how sick are you, and is the quality of your run going to be affected? I've run with a cold or sore throat many times and it did not cause me to get any sicker. I actually feel better a lot of times after I run because I feel like it loosens up a lot of the stuffiness in me. I do recommend that you run outside, not at the gym, because then I don't want to be gross, but you can spit or blow your nose outside rather than getting your germs around people at the gym. And I think they would appreciate that too. I've run an entire marathon sick, mild fever, stuffiness, and it turned out fine. Now, if you have high fever, chills, if you think you have the flu or pneumonia, or if you have difficulty breathing, then obviously I would say you should probably take the day off. And at that point, you're probably not going to have a good quality run anyway, so it'd be better to just rest. And when I talk about good quality, I mean if you normally go out and run 5 miles and now you can barely run a mile, you're not getting a good quality workout. If you normally run an 8-minute mile and you're barely getting a 10-minute mile, that's not good quality. It's not gonna help you in any way, so you could just take the day off. But if you got a little cold or something and you're still able to go run your 5 miles at the same pace you normally go, then I say do it. When it comes to a long run, if you're still able to get that long run in, I would do it. I did 17.5 miles this past weekend. I had a sore throat. I had taken NyQuil the night before and I made it through the run. It was a little bit difficult. I did get very thirsty, but I still made it. I think it was good quality and I was able to get my mileage for the week. I also have a marathon coming up in a couple of months, so it was really important to me to be able to get that long run in. If you don't really have any races coming up, if you can just push it to a different day, then that would be an option too. And one thing to keep in mind is that some medicine, like a decongestant or whatever you're taking, could cause you to be dehydrated or feel thirsty. So you want to make sure you're still getting your fluids, maybe take extra water with you or whatever you drink, just in case you need it. And speaking of dehydration, if you're having stomach issues, if you haven't been able to eat or drink all day, then that's a time where I'd say maybe you should take the day off. If you haven't been eating or drinking, you're probably not going to have a lot of energy and you're probably not going to have a good quality run. If it was only a mild sickness, you could drink some sports drink or something like Pedialyte to replace your electrolytes, and then you could go out for a short run to see how you feel. If it's a situation where you've been training for months and it's race day, there are plenty of athletes who will still go out and run or compete or do whatever. So in summary, I do run when I'm sick, but you should use your common sense. Think about how sick you are, what kind of shape you're in. Is it going to be a good quality run? Could you push the run or workout to another day later in the week? Is it going to affect your upcoming race? And just use your own common sense and look at your training schedule and do what's best for you. But just because you're sick, don't think you have to take the day off. A lot of people get scared and think they have to take the day off. But really, if you just go out and start, you might feel better than you think. If you run when you're sick, I would love to hear about it. I have a feeling a lot of people do. And so leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and please remember to like and subscribe.